Hello everyone, welcome to Mail Something Pretty. I'm Christine Josty and I'm going to show you how to make these super easy scallop boxes. Now mine, we did these at an event in person, so mine kind of got a little bit marked up as people were looking at them and checking them out, and that's fine. But I'm just going to show you how to make them, and they are super easy. The first thing is the box kind of comes pre-done. So they are called Scalloped gift boxes. You get 10 in a pack, and they're awesome. So they are food safe if you want to put any food in them, but as you can see here, why is mine getting stuck on there? There we go, little belly band. It opens up. Oh, and this one didn't have it inside. You'll see. Let's see. Well, you'll see. I'll just do it here. You get the box space, and you also get this piece, and you can kind of see this perforations here for a gift card to fit in there, and then it sits on an angle, so you can just put your gift card right in there, or you can use it as a treat box or a gift box. So they're kind of cool. And you can see, you'll see how easy they come together. So the first thing we're going to do is actually sponge. And you can leave them plain. You could cut a piece of paper and decorate them, but sponging kind of gives it a fun look, and you'll see it comes together real easy. So I'm going to use Old Olive ink, and I'm going to use my blending brush. If I was doing this at like my tabletop where I do a lot of my work, I don't have a glass mat there, so I would put scrap paper underneath. But since I have a glass mat here, I'm just going to use this as my kind of scrap paper, and you'll see it comes together real nice. And actually, blending brushes work beautifully on a glass mat. So I like to start off, so on the scrap or the glass mat, in a circular motion. And I'm just going to kind of go slowly upwards. I want to get this kind of ombre look, so I don't want to cover the whole box with green. And you can decide on how dark or how light you want it to be. We're going to have that belly band on top of it. There we go. That's getting a better saturation. I really think the glass mat, it just kind of softens some of the ink, and you really do get a nice coverage. So I think from now on, whenever I do blending brushes, I'm going to use my glass mat. And then you also, with the mat comes, you get two other things. So one of them is a chamois cloth. And so move that aside, and I'm just going to clean up whatever excess ink was on my table, and now it's all clean. And I just store mine in an old stamp case. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, I have sticky here, is we're just going to fold. Just got little bit of glue stuck on there. There we go. We're going to fold on all of the score lines, and then I would suggest to use either a bone folder or whatever you use to burnish your score lines. I saw someone using scissors, to the edge of scissors. I've seen some people use rulers. I've also used, and I don't see it, it's here somewhere, my Pampered Chef scraper. I actually like to use that. It fits in my hand pretty nicely. However you do it, you just want to get nice crisp edges on there. This is probably the part that takes the longest, is just burnishing all these fold marks. All right, did those. Almost there. All right, so now they're all done. And so then the box just kind of comes together. So you want to push this up, so these two pieces get, just gonna push these aside so you can see the two pieces get pushed up, and then that wraps around, and there's a little kind of a hole in there, a slot. It just locks right in. So I'll just do this side. That just locks in, and then this just locks in. A box could not be easier. And then I like to have this on the outside. You could put it on the inside, I think. Yeah, you could, but I think it looks kind of nice. That's why that has the edging. So that's the box. And so now we just need to make our belly band. So we had used at the event this beautiful Season of Green and Gold designer series paper. I think every pattern would look really nice. I'm just gonna actually, I kind of like this plaid. And so I'm just gonna cut a 2-inch width strip. So I'm gonna keep it at 12 inches. I'm gonna cut this at 2 inches. And this is my belly band. Certainly you can make it wider or skinnier. And then I'm just gonna wrap this, put this kind of in the middle, and just, I'm not even gonna score it, I'm just gonna wrap it around and wrap it around. And then I'm just gonna glue it shut. You can use tape or whatever. I'm actually gonna put, sometimes I put the glue on one edge here, and then I'm gonna put the glue on this edge. That way I know both ends are covered. You don't want it super tight because you want to be able to slide it on and off. But you don't want it too loose either. So there we go. So that's our belly band. Do you see how easy this is? So now we're just going to put a little label on it. I'm going to stamp. So, oh shoot, I don't have the, I'm gonna go grab it because I want you to see it's a cute stamp set. Okay, it's such a cute set. I wanted you to see it. It's called Naughty and Nice. It's in the online exclusive section of the store. So it's not in any catalogs, but it's fun. There's no really dies that go with it, but there is a punch that works with this, and you can use a circle punch. But I just think it's super cute. We used it in a club project last night, and that's why it was not with these things. All right, so we're gonna use, I had actually used, I should have grabbed it when I grabbed the stamp set, early espresso ink for that stamp, but I didn't. So we're gonna use cherry cobbler because I have that right here. Cherry cobbler, and then we're gonna stamp From St. Nick with crumb cake. These are all three of these stamps that I'm using are in that set. And then we're going to, I didn't even say it was labeled at Station 6. We are going to punch out our label, and it fits perfectly. With Love Punch. I think you can also get it as a die. It's kind of one of those options. This year they offered a couple things that where a die and the punch were the same. So I think that's one of them, but the punch is kind of handy. And then we're just gonna stamp a bow. And there's no die, so, but it's easy to cut with scissors. So that's what I'm going to do to show you. And then we'll just put these, all three things together. And then our box is done. At first I tried stamping with the Real Red because it's Real Red cardstock, but it was kind of light to see. So I chose to use cherry cobbler since it's a little bit darker. You can see the outline of the bow a little bit more. All right, see how quick that was? That was probably faster than getting out my machine. So now I'm just going to use some dimensionals. Write that right on there. Oops, I got it stuck to me. And then I'm going to use another dimensional. Actually, I'm going to cut one off the side here. just kind of make it mini size. And this will get right on top here. So it's a cute little gift from Saint Nick. So I have these dimensional things everywhere. Here's the other, that's the other pattern I had chosen, but any of the patterns in that paper would look really nice. A lot of them are gold, so that'd be a little bit more fancy, I think. But it's a fun little box. It comes together really quick because the boxes, you know, are designed to come to quick. So those scallop boxes, and then the Naughty and Nice stamp set is really cute for tags, I think. So it's cute. So I hope you liked it and saw how easy it was, and then you'll want to make some boxes of your own. Put some fudge or some jewelry or a gift card or some shortbread. All sorts of things will fit in these boxes. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Christine Josty of Mail Something Pretty. Have a great day.